Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this September the 19th, 2023. I'm hoping everybody's having a great Tuesday out there so far. Everybody has a great Tuesday evening. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay, in today's video, we're going to be talking about your forecast for Wednesday and Thursday. Also, we're going to take a look at the weather radar across the nation. Also, we're going to take a look at the Watches Warning Advisory map for your location across the nation. Also, we're going to take a look at the storm reports that came in this afternoon, and also the Storm Prediction Center overview page and a few other products. And also, we're going to take a look at the National Hurricane Center at Hurricane Nigel at the end of this broadcast cycle. So stick around to the entire video and do not miss a beat of this forecast. So let's go ahead and get the show on the road here, folks. But first, before we do that, if you have not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe today. Hit that subscribe button and you're in. You get my forecast twice per day unless something comes up. Also, like these videos, share these videos, and now we can rock and roll with the forecast and get the show on the road here, folks. Alright, you can see here we got quiet conditions from about Quebec, Canada through Montreal, Toronto, Canada, all the way over to Maine, Boston, New York, Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., all the way over in the portion of Ohio, and also in the Indiana. Also through the Carolina, Atlanta, Georgia, also into Tennessee and Kentucky, through portion of Alabama, Mississippi, down toward the Houston area of Texas. Also into central and southern Texas as well, and also northern and central Mexico, portion of northwestern Mexico, the Gulf of California, through Los Angeles, San Francisco, up to portion of Oregon, and also portion of Washington State. Also over toward Denver, Colorado, through Kansas, Nebraska, and a portion of Wisconsin, southern Canada, and southwestern Canada as well. Alright, we got some showers and storms from a portion of the Outer Banks of North Carolina through eastern South Carolina down into the Miami area of Florida, Florida Keys, through the Big Bend area of Florida, also to the Florida Panhandle, portion of Alabama, and also in the Gulf of Mexico as well. A little bit over here in northern Mexico also, a little bit in New Mexico, some showers and storms there. Also, we got some showers and storms up here in northern Michigan, through portion of Chicago, Illinois, through portion of Wisconsin, Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas, Oklahoma, and around the Dallas, Texas area as well. Also, we got more showers and thunderstorms up here in portions of Minnesota, back to North Dakota. Also into Montana, through portion of Wyoming, through Nevada, over in northern and central California. Also into Oregon and Washington State, Idaho, and portion of Montana. Alright. Also, we got some mixed precipitation down here in southwestern portion of Colorado. Also into portion of Wyoming, also into Idaho as well, also in around the Vancouver region, also Seattle, Washington, northern Oregon, and right there in southern Oregon, just a little bit northern Nevada as well for your Wednesday. Alright, here's a look at the forecast for Thursday. As you can see here, we got quiet conditions stemming from Quebec, Canada, to Montreal, Toronto, Canada, all the way to Maine, to Boston, New York, Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., to the Carolina, Atlanta, Georgia, to Kentucky, Tennessee, all the way up to Chicago, Illinois, also into Michigan as well, Wisconsin, portion of Minnesota, all the way back down to Houston, Texas, southern Texas, New Mexico, northern and central Mexico as well, over toward the Gulf of California, over towards Arizona, portion of New Mexico, over toward Denver, Colorado, and a portion of Wyoming as well. Also into Los Angeles, San Francisco, portions of Oregon and western Washington State, around Seattle, and also around Vancouver, Canada, southwestern Canada, southern Canada. Looks a-okay at this time. Alright, we got more showers and storms developing from the Outer Banks of North Carolina down through South Carolina, Georgia, Florida Keys, Miami, Florida. Thanks to this low pressure system developing off the southeast coast. Could become something tropical later on down the road, something we'll keep an eye on as well. Also, don't forget to check out my video earlier this afternoon. We talked a little bit about this system developing off the southeast coast towards Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Showers and thunderstorms also in the northern Gulf of Mexico. Same over here in portions of northern Mexico as well, into New Mexico. Also over here toward Dallas area, toward Missouri, up toward Iowa. Also toward Kansas, Oklahoma. Also into the Dakotas, northern Minnesota. Southern Canada, right along the Canadian border from Minnesota all the way back to portion of Montana. Also a little bit in Washington State, Oregon, also California, Nevada, also in the portion of Wyoming as well. Mixed precipitation over here, a good swath of mixed precipitation, extending from portion of California to Nevada, Utah, and Wyoming, Idaho, Montana, and also portion of Oregon as well. Flash flooding and heavy rain possible in this red slashed area over Oklahoma, portion of Arkansas as well for your Thursday. Alright, here's a look at the weather radar. We're about to let it load up here. Now we can see where the precipitation is falling across the nation. Okay. Alright, as you can see here, we got some showers and storms just east of Quebec, down in the Maine, also in the portions of New Hampshire as well. We got some more showers over here around Chicago, Illinois, northern Indiana. Also more over here in Iowa, just west of Kansas City, Missouri, and also into Kansas. Also in the portion of Oklahoma, down toward the Dallas, Texas area. Also in the central and western Kansas, over around Denver, Colorado. A little bit in southern Dakota as well, and also a portion of Wyoming also. Also more over here in portion of Nevada, and also in the Salt Lake City region as well. Also a little bit up here in portions of Montana, western Montana that is. Also over here around Northern California, just east of Sacramento, and also in the mountain range there as well. Alright, we got showers and storms also in Texas, also down toward Dallas, Texas as well. And also we got more showers and storms down here in around the Miami area, just south of Tampa, and also a little bit of Cuba, and also into the Bahamas as well. Alright, now we're going to take a look at the Watches, Warning, Advisory map for your location across the nation. As you can see, we got some flood advisory for a portion of northern Maine. Beach hazard statements still continue for New York State all the way over to a portion of Wisconsin and Minnesota. Flood advisory for the Myrtle Beach area of South Carolina. Severe thunderstorm warning to the South Florida region. Also some air quality alert for you guys down in a portion of Louisiana, south and central Texas. Also up into Minnesota as well, and also a little bit in central and southwestern Oregon. One county there in portion of California. We have a flood watch also in effect for eastern Oklahoma. Severe thunderstorm watch for portion of north central Texas and also into central Oklahoma. Ongoing severe thunderstorm warnings there as well, northern Texas. Also in the portions of Nebraska as well. Kansas. Got some showers and storms with some strong thunderstorms with special weather statements and a severe thunderstorm warning there as well. Flood watch also in effect for you guys here in portions of Colorado. A few flash flood warnings in effect for Colorado and Utah. Wind advisory for Southern California, also into portion of Montana. Also special weather statement for Northern California, and a freeze watch has just been issued for Northern California, Southern Oregon as well. So getting a freeze warning going on in that region as well this for tonight. Alright, Alaska looks good. Got a few gale warnings around the area. North and central and north areas of Hawaii and Chain Island looks good. Central and south got a few gale warnings on the south side. Alright, storm prediction center overview time. Back to this. Here we go. Up in the Maine, down across South Florida, over here in this marginal risk, slight risk area. Same up in the Iowa, back over scattered activity from portions of Kansas all the way back into portions of Nevada. Also in the northwestern Washington State, a little bit in California as well. Alright, convective outlook, you can see it. There's that marginal risk, slight risk over Texas and Oklahoma. Current watches. There's a discussion just talking about maybe concerning another severe thunderstorm watch maybe in northeastern Texas, so would not be surprised to see a watch issue there as well. Storm report currently as of this recording. Tornado report we had 0. Wind report we had 2, 0 with high. They took place in Kansas. Also the hail report was 2, 0 with large, and that took place in Oklahoma. Total number of 4. Would not be surprised to see that number go up to maybe at least 10 or 15 before the evening is out. Alright, let's take a look at the fire weather. We still got elevated risk over eastern Montana and much of North Dakota. That means a wildfire can take off real quickly and out of control. Alright, and finally we're going to wrap it up with the National Hurricane Center. We're going to be talking about Nigel. Alright, this is the 5 p.m. advisory. If you're tracking him at home, it's located near latitude 31.8 north, longitude 54.7 west. Movement is to the northwest at 12 knots or 14 miles per hour. Minimum central pressures are 974 millibar, and the maximum sustained winds 85 knots or 100 miles per hour, which is a Category 2 hurricane. Would not be surprised. It still could reach Category 3. The intensity guidance this afternoon showed it a Category 2. It still could get to Category 3, so I'm not ruling that out as well. Alright, I'm still watching this system off the southeast coast. We do not show it on this graphic here, but there's a system here, but has about a 30% off the southeast coast. This one here has about a 70 to 80% chance. It's supposed to be a little area coming off the African coast that could develop anywhere in this region here over the next 7 days for tropical development. This one here looks more likely to become Ophelia than this one. This one here could take Ophelia, but that depends. If that there just remains just a regular tropical wave and nothing tropical out of it, Ophelia will be this name here coming off the African coast. Alright, but anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. I hope everybody continue to stay safe and well. Also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Like these videos, share these videos, consider subscribing if you have not. And we'll catch you back in the next video. So have a wonderful Tuesday evening, folks. Take care.